I'm supposed to be getting like an email, I think, but... Ah, there we go. Not scammed. Feels amazing, man. Right. Duck. Ah, this game capture, like... I'm not a fan of window capture, but since like the update for FTL, I had to use window capture on it. I was playing this ship earlier today as well, but I got wrecked hard with a Zoltan shielded ship. So that sucked. Nice. So I got my free NG. Susan M. Waterfowl. Operating sensors, that is a nice meme. Good thing we had the NG there. Probably not gonna go to the store. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, something like that. Could work out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Attack the ship. Do we go for oxygen? I don't know what kind of bomb that is, so I don't know how safe we are. That is a small bomb. Probably not gonna go for oxygen then. Yeah, not gonna go for oxygen at all. Everyone is just dead here. I mean, why it has to start even a fire in shields too? It's like, we need those shields. Badly. Oh, we need the weapons too. I mean, eventually they'll run out of bombs, and I guess the fewer times they target the shields, the better. Oh, there we go. They know how it's done. Oh, come on! I was just... Why are we taking all the shots in the shields, man? It's so annoying. I was maybe gonna just let my dudes stay in the shield so they could just repair that super quickly. Ah, that's just crazy. Like... The heavy laser is just so much damage. I don't need no pilot when I have no engines. Alright, so I think they're done. They're out of bombs, so I guess maybe now we could consider going for the crew kill because they've been absolute assholes so far. I mean, really. So many hits in the shields. And the weapons too. They do deserve to just die to lack of air. That is just not fun. No, I don't need to power the clone bay. What's powering the clone bay gonna do for me? Absolutely nothing. Because nobody is actually dead. Well, even if somebody dies, I could still power my clone bay like a second later. or 2 seconds later and they're not dead yet, so it'll be fine. I'm not sure what is going to be the faster way to do this. Probably just let him fix it, let him out of the room and then hack it again, because when you hack they lose air super fast. But then I missed my shot, so... Like, I could also mind control him before he gets this fixed. Like, come on man, don't... The ship is annoying me. Could have almost hacked it again already because of so many missed shots. At least the chain laser is now a little bit faster again. Maximum skill profits. Well, these skills don't really matter that much. The ship is just dumb. Like they had to small bomb the shields. They just had to. So this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't need no mind control offer. These weapons could actually hurt us. Oh, and the drone alone could actually hurt us as well. Well, they have a system repair drone. That's crazy. Not sure what my weapon hack is trying to accomplish here, but sure. I thought maybe Mantis repair O2. Well, no, not really. System repair drones is there to the rescue. Even the clone by too. Nothing I could do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Take an extra jump. Get the shields up. So we're actually fine against ships like that. That will be great. Offer my system. Okay. Can't even scan the planet because we have no sensors. Wait, is hacking weapons here even the right choice? See, it's a 2 damage missile. That's gross. 20% chance to dodge. Like, I can wait that long before it actually matters. Not a big fan of their missile going to my weapons, because they hit my weapons I can't use my weapons, and because I can't use my weapons they can use their missiles again. And I don't like missiles too much. Like, this 2 damage missile is just gonna do so much damage. And certainly with the... with the hidden weapons, it's really dumb. Because if we weren't getting hidden weapons, we could have easily just disabled the missile, and then we would have taken like way less damage. But it wasn't meant to be like that, I guess. Just take like 10 damage because they have a 2 damage missile and it hits my weapons. It's frustrating. Your Nacho is advanced level 3. I was gonna say double beams, but not really. It's not what it is. They're getting away, so probably this is completely pointless. They have level 2 oxygen as well, so that's really dumb. They have the med bay and they're running away. I should have not tried to go for O2 there. At least I got one of their crew dead, so they're gonna be less good at repairing, but does kind of look like they have a system repair drone. Yeah, this is a system repair drone too. That's terrible. At least I got a fire. Yeah, this hack is really useless though. Hacking oxygen here with them getting away. Nachos does sound pretty good, doesn't it? Must be a 1 damage missile. They only have 2 weapons power as well, so pretty much confirms it. Could you not run out of air? Maybe we should just get like a level 2 oxygen. Just because I'm depowering it so much. Oh well. No, don't rip the oxygen again. Misclick. Oh, the captain offers to install a piece of equipment on your ship. Chain Vulcan. Well, what's my score right now if I quit the game? I mean, are we gonna go for Vulcans? Memes? Like, we need tons and tons of defense. That's what we need if we want to use the Vulcan. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Still only play on easy myself. Well, considering we're in sector 2, right? So we should have like about 12 beacons explored. It's like 360 or like 100 plus scrap. That's like 500 score, 600, something like that. Weapons training with this is pretty crazy. 800-ish? Okay. Oh, another missile, not like that. Oh, they're also powering up FTL. And they have a burst laser too. It's like everything is bad here. Three weapons power. Probably can take this out by one shot. Okay, didn't hit my weapons. I don't think I should be even shooting their didn't dodge a single shot there from that. Like if I had the weapons right now, they're powering the weapon again, or the missile. Like I could take that offline, but then instead they'll power that, which is just gonna be worse. Store. I think we need repairs. A Helber beam? Long range scanners? Wow. I mean, I think the Vulcan is trash, so we should probably just drop it. Very hard. But I don't know. Burst Laser Mark III. Wow, okay. Okay, game. Could take 1, 2, 3, something like that, and then the other store. Sell the Burst Laser Mark III. Attack the pirates. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Small bombs. Learning hotkeys is definitely useful. Kind of depends what you want. For no pause, probably it's useful to know the hotkeys. Small fire bombs. Go ahead and start a fire there. But this ship is kind of harmless, so that's kind of okay to use the Vulcan on. But you need to make sure that you are actually so strong defensively that you are actually mostly harmless versus a lot of ships, so you can actually use the Vulcan. But I don't really know a very good way to speed up the Vulcan or make it much more viable. But We're harmless against that, or they're harmless for me. Use control click for one weapon. I just always just auto fire my weapons. And if I only want to fire one shot, I'll just press 1, 2, 3 and then it's gonna be unselected. And it's not gonna fire another time. It's fine. So maybe we could get a defensive drone. Or we could get our shields online already. Yeah, it's 50 plus like that. Maybe if we sell that we can get the defense drone. But is it gonna be worth it? Not really. I mean, nothing is really worth it. Probably cloaking much better than the defense drone. Although I'm not too sure. Like, this ship is decently compact, right? I'm not super confident then that I would sell the chain laser. Missiles like that are terrible. Oh, come on, we need the thing, man. It's only one image missile. Don't lose the doors. Thanks. Just about 15 more shots. Asteroids could be nice as well. Because with our Vulcan, they should not have a lot of shields up. Vulcan's so bad. Don't forget about crew kills. How can I even care about crew kills? I'm using the Vulcan, man. Like, if ships have missiles like that, there's just no crew kill. Stupid missiles, I hate it. If there is an asteroid field and they have 2 shots and I have 3 shields, or 2 shields. 2 damage missile is so bad. That's a ton of damage. They're probably gonna hit my weapons too. Yep, there you go, I said it. Fuck this, man. I mean, hacking the weapons here is probably not gonna do anything either, because I'll just delay the damage, but I'm still gonna take the missiles, that's the problem. It's not like I can delay them and then I can cloak them. No, I'm just gonna get hit by it. I mean, it's a 2 damage missile, it is gonna take the Vulcan offline. And if that is offline, then we're just gonna have to wait for half an hour again before it's charged up again. It's really annoying. But that's what you do when you get the Vulcan. You just set yourself up for annoying stuff like that. I mean, the Zoltan Shield plus a 2 damage missile is probably just the worst possible thing. Yeah, Grand Arbiter. It's a Vulcan and it's not very good. We're on 4 hull points just because of the Vulcan. But, like, we should have had better weapons than this, but we chose to go for the Vulcan, okay? It's just not very good. Only 8 scrap? Oh, come on, man. Definitely not gonna go for Zoltan Sector. Well, it's not an accidental crew kill. I depower my weapon. We should probably go to the store to repair. Crap. So great. Oh, so great. They're probably just dead now. We have no fuel, we have no hull. Countered. Alright, enjoy your juice. There's just so many fights that are really, really terrible when you have a Vulcan. Even like they're dodging half the shots here and it's really not all that effective. As well, I have to use a drone part to even hack their weapons and... So a lot of bad things. A lot of bad things. Did we get a repair there? I think we did. It's actually pretty neat. Classic. I'm gonna lose the run because of it. It's already happening. Like, I bought the defense drone. We're fully committed here. It is gonna suck, but it is what it is. Like, hopefully we're gonna be okay here. Like, we have a defense drone versus that. That should work, right? You know I can mend this. We need our third shield already, but we haven't gotten it yet. I think it's... Is this a 4 damage or a 3 damage missile? Look at the misses though. The Vulcan memes. Must go on double lasers, that's fine. Nice. They have a defense drone, that's kind of countering my stuff. Defense 2 is probably the worst thing they could possibly have had. Maybe I could just explode them. Probably yes. Eventually they will explode. We're gonna get full weapons training. Well, we already have that, but we're gonna get full engines training too. Shield up. Now we have 3 shields and a defense drone. Plus hacking. Maybe now we have a shot at Vulcan memes. Bad dog, Agabob. We can kill the flagship now. Not really. Flag is kinda dumb. Poor doggo. Yay, we did it. Two more fights and then the exit. Very good. Ouch. So these guys are locked in this room. Is he gonna fix that? He's not gonna fix that. Small bomb. Oh, that's actually perfect. Could use a small bomb every now and then. We have 28 missiles as well, so that has to be good. We even get more engines. I don't have power for it either, but gotta go for it. Oh, okay. Double burst laser 2 and a missile. Okay, that's interesting. We'll just have to hack the weapons. Have to use a defense drone. Oh, we missed even. Holy shit, that's so dumb. Oh, there goes my slug. Like, if we could have just hit this first time around. Would have been much better. I'm actually kind of surprised at how little damage we're taking here. That doesn't matter, they're just dead. Double burst laser 2 and a missile. Crappy. I think that's the second time they... Oh, that's a waste of a drone part. Rock controlled. That's rough as well. Yeah, I believe it's the second time they actually offer to upgrade my sensors. Wasting drone parts. Cheap fuel. I guess we gotta go for it. Nearby sun or asteroid field, what is this gonna be? A good weapon. Where do you see a good weapon? Let's go for asteroids. Probably use the defense drone. That is a flak 1, that's not the worst. Are you kidding? We have so many shields online. Or we should have so many shields online, and the flak hit me in the weapons. It's crazy. That's crazy talk, game. Crazy. So use 2 drone parts to steal 4 damage. Or is that correct? I don't know. No. It's sector 4. Now we need to spend all of our money in repairs. Just gotta do it. Sector 4 rock controlled. Let's go to stress. NG crew. With the defense run and triple shields, we're maybe somewhat safe. But if we're using 2 drone parts every fight, we'll run out of drone parts very quickly. But we just need to power up the small bomb, use the small bomb more often, because we have 31 missiles. But yeah, I think we're doing much better now. We have more hull, we have the defense drone, and I think that's decent, considering we're using the Vulcan. It's maybe okay for now. Maybe. But yeah, it's always rough when you use a Vulcan. Can't really expect too much of that. That's a flak too. We can probably take it offline with a small bomb, although probably not, because this is also too... yeah. I'm not even gonna hack it though. I just hope it doesn't hit my weapons. There you go. Flak 2 is usually not all that bad. We have a ton of missiles, we're probably just gonna missile them again. Easy peasy. Surrender Biter of Taste events level 18. No surrenders. 22 scrap. So yeah, now I'm actually not too sure what to spend the scrap on. Maybe just an extra weapons buffer again, or maybe just hacking up. Probably just hacking up. Could hack down shields, like if there's 3 shields, it's really tough to get through with the Vulcan. But then again, we do have the small bomb too, so... Oh, come on, my shield should be up. Dumbass. I should have 3 shields. There you go. It's not hard. A Zoltan. I don't really see a Zoltan helping us, really. Bing, boom, bing, boom. Let's see, more engines, more power. So we're mostly safe against this, unless my defense run kind of fucks up. Or the asteroids are being super dumb, but... Here comes the missile. Got him. I'm pretty sure it's a 4 damage missile. 9 or 7 roam parts left. 8 roam parts left. Well, it started at +1 when you get a preigniter. Is it worth it? It's like 9 scrap plus 16, that's 25. Probably not really worth it. Maybe it's worth it. I'm not sure, but I'll keep my drone parts. Slug or Uncharted? I think Uncharted. You could get an automated reload for this as well, but I'm not super sure. What would be better? An automated reloader or a Vulcan? Reloader on the Vulcan. A reloader or a preigniter. I'm not sure what would be better. Should probably not go here. Yeah, this is rough. 2 shields actually makes us safe. As long as we just keep our weapons down, that's the main thing. Like the Halberd is a 3-power weapon for... 2 shields will make you save against it. For a long fight, a reloader, shorter fight. I don't think it really matters if it's a long or a short fight. That's got pretty much nothing to do with stuff. If you're using the Vulcan, the fight is already gonna be long. Because you have to wait for it to spin up, regardless of what you can't do anything before it spins up. This thing is fine. Nine drone parts even. We're getting more and more drone parts. How is it possible? Alright, this might suck a lot. They have double beams, so that's not that bad. Missing raises your assault levels, yes. Nice miss on their end. I don't really mind missing a missile because we have a ton of missiles anyway. But it's kind of frustrating because now we're probably actually gonna take damage just because we missed. Okay, we didn't actually take damage. That's fine. But yeah, every fight is long because you have to wait for the Vulcan to go berserk. Like, you have to wait for it to spin all the way up because otherwise it's just... At the beginning of a fight, yeah, you're not gonna hit anything because they have a shield up. And by the time you shoot your second shot, they have their shields back. I mean, it's just such a slow weapon. It's really not a good idea to use it at all. But we're doing it. We're just doing it. And yeah, it's pretty dumb. I know it's pretty dumb. It's actually going better than expected. Like, we should be dead already. Because the Vulcan is trash, but somehow the rock sector here... It didn't even give us a lot of trouble. It just didn't. Like, the rocks didn't even have cloaking. Like, cloaking would have been bad for us as well. Like, during the cloak, we couldn't even have shot the Vulcan. It would have taken a lot longer to even get anywhere. Captain has mad skills. Eventually the chain iron will go through my shields. But we're actually fairly safe here. I should probably also use my mind control more often. This could probably be a crucial either as well. Got him! That was a close one though, because they're on one hole. They're probably just burning down now. But fine. Fully engine strained. We already have fully engine strained dudes. Goodbye! So, let's see, where are you gonna go? Could probably put you indoors. Because the other NG is a little bit trained in shields already. So yeah, whatever we're gonna spend our money on next. I think just more drone parts and fuel and repairs. Mostly. Hey, a ship without shields. That's when a reloader could come in handy. As long as I take this out, I'm just gonna small bomb it. Yeah, now we're fine. Easy peasy. Meme intruders detected. Maybe I should train a second dude on weapons as well, but don't know. Doesn't seem too necessary. 10 drone parts. We're getting more and more drone parts. How is it possible? This is mostly fine. I hate it when they go into this small room here. It's really hard to defend against. I can only fight this dude one-on-one, and we're running out of air. I took a little bit of damage. Should we just get the oxygen up? I think we will get the oxygen up. Don't really want my dudes to die, but can't really do much about it. It's like if we die we lose our skills, but we'll get them back soon enough anyway, but you're on shields. Maybe we can't even use another point in shield. Ship without shields, but they have cloaking. Gonna have to use a defense drone. If this shoots all at the same time, it really doesn't matter. Because this will hit my shields first, and this is just gonna hit the shields at the same time. Or it's like... it's pointless. Maybe the best thing to bomb here is just the cloaking, but I don't know. Nope. Gotta take this stupid missile offline. But yeah, with cloaking it just takes longer. As you can see, like, we can't spin up the Vulcan right now because they cloaked. So that's kind of boring. At least I got the missile down. Because They shot my defense drone down. I had to disable the missile there. Okay, now we can shoot freely. Teratoxin events level 5. 100 scrapperoo. What are we gonna do with it? What are we gonna do? Yeah, send your crew in to help. Giant alien spiders are no joke. Got my NJ recloned, so he has full health now. That's pretty good. Serotonin. Is this economy? I don't know, man. Shield charge booster. That's a defensive augmentation as well. Should we get the shield charge booster? Probably. I kind of want the weapons buffer as well. Another one. We'll get the shield charge booster. I think we will have a very tough time in the upcoming sectors though. Sector 6 and 7 might be very rough. Might be. That's a defense row mark 2, that's not super great. This basically just counters everything we do. Shut up, Susan. What are we gonna do though? Are we just gonna wait? Like, we could maybe... Yeah, we can still get through the shields a little bit. The defense 2 is actually kind of dumb. I can use mind control, but it's really not going to do a whole lot. Small bomb is nice though. Yay, we did it! Rip Pink off to jail. Wow. Yay, a ship that can probably not even hurt us. Okay, don't fight my NG. He's a bit fragile. 12 drone parts. I'm amazed. I thought we would be running out of drone parts very, very soon. That's a firebomb. Are we gonna go down here and then to the exit? Or not? Probably yes. Although... yeah, it's maybe not the best idea. Like, the dive might be somewhat safe, but we're still gonna have to maybe... Well, these type of events just suck, man. These guys are a little bit confused. I'm also confused. Yeah, these jumps have been very mediocre. I got like no thing out of that. Oh, that's pretty good. The shield overcharger. Are we gonna use that? I don't know. Maybe. But then again, it's drone parts. It uses drone parts. It's a lot of shots there. I just hope our evasion is enough. And with the shield plus, shield overcharger. Why do we have drone control? Well, we have drone control as a defensive system. That's why we have drone control. Because I'm using the Vulcan, that's why I have drone control. Because with drone control I can have a defense drone, which is very good defense. It's like you have to play very defensively when you play with the Vulcan, because every fight, as you can see, like fights like this, they take forever. You have to play very defensively. So you gotta take defense drones and stuff like that. Like you have to have the really good defense against missiles, because the fight is gonna last a long time and you're not gonna tank like all of the missiles. That's just not... You can't do that, because if you do that then you're just not gonna win. So that's why we have drone control as like a defensive system where we could just block missiles mostly with it. And then we also have like triple shields, and we have a shield charge booster, we have somebody manning the shields, and we have a small bomb to take out weapons, we have a shield overcharger, just all defensive stuff, because the fight is gonna last a long time, so we need to be able to survive for a very long time as well, so that the Vulcan can actually do its thing. Like otherwise it's completely pointless. Hey JFK Z. Come on, flagship proto. Yeah, come on. Firebomb. This is a not good jump. Never go there. If you have long range scanners, avoid that. So here we can just use the defense drone. With the defense drone we'll be mostly safe against that missile, because this ship layout is pretty decent. These guys will ionize all my shields down, but that's not really a problem, because they have no lasers or beams. Don't blow up my defense drone, please. Thanks. So yeah, fights last a bit. I mean, there's not much to manage if you're like not massively on fire, which fortunately we haven't been. Goodbye. Ooh, a whole Special Laser Mark II. I think now is the time for an extra point in weapons. I don't think I'll power any of that though. Yeah. This is fine. Only problem is they're getting away, so hopefully the small one is gonna hit. Actually, we could probably just hack it down. Oh, that's a level 3 piloting. That's really unfortunate. Can't really stop them from getting away. Although, maybe the hack is gonna prevent it. There you go. We just gotta make sure that that stays down. So now we should be fine. They have no more shields. I also don't have any more shields, but their weapons are down too, so everything is fine. Well played. 16 bombs left. That's okay. First laser Mark II is not that bad. Getting away. The fact that they're getting away is the problem here. Well, I mean, just let him go here. There's not much we can do anymore. Everything is just dumb. This fight was dumb. We didn't take too much damage, I would say, so that's okay. Just the Iron Intruder and like everything and them getting away. I mean, it would have been fine if they didn't get away, but they were getting away. This is also breach, but that's... yeah. Can't really do anything about this. You're tired, Mr. Schnuck. Poor Mr. Schnuck. Fleet Pursuit doubled is kind of dumb, but can't really do anything about it. I mean, maybe I could have small bombed down their piloting, but it was actually pretty dumb because they had the Iron Intruder drone as well as the double small bombs, and they just small bombed all my stuff down, so not really too much I could have done there, which is kind of dumb, but hey, what can you do? Oh, that's only a 2-power weapon, what the heck? That's crazy. So we're actually completely safe against this. You missed the whole mummy ship fight? What? We only just started. Got him. Stun bomb. That's not very good. Stun bomb is not super great. Yeah, what are we gonna spend our money on? It's the proto? Yes, it is the prototype. We're only in sector 6, so we have like 1.5 sector to go, and then sector 8, and then the flagship. I mean, sector 8, I don't really know if we're gonna do a whole lot of fights. Not even sure. Do we get the weapons up to power the small bomb? I'm not even sure. We just need a store so we can sell some of these weapons that we don't need. You just noticed a ship name. It's a pretty good name. Ooh, double ions. That is actually bad now because we're in an asteroid field, so the asteroids are actually going to be pretty dumb. Thanks, asteroids. Look, we have no shields here. I'll use the defense drone. Don't feel safe? We should be fine now. It's a little bit of a Monka S moment, but actually didn't take all that much damage. One, two, three, four. Where's my fleet pursuit extension? Is it just gone? Because they're pausing? Because I got like double fleet pursuit delay. Cool. Okay, there it's back. So it's because of that, I guess. This looks like a juicy sector. Should be fine against this. Just gotta wait. Only 2 shields, what a flip. Could maybe crew kill this as well. Because they have no meta and like anything. So small bomb could work. Are you joking? They lined up their weapons perfectly. Like they charged this 3 times and the other... What the fuck? I'm triggered. Hey Graph Ferdinand, what's up? That's silly. Not much, yeah, not much too. Just playing a little bit with the Vulcan. This guy is weapon strength, but probably not gonna use him there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably like that. The Vulcan is good. We made it work. I wouldn't say it's good. We're getting reasonably lucky with the fights we're gonna see. Like, yeah, this is fine. But we're getting reasonably lucky. Actually, we're completely safe against this ship. Like, we just went full defense. Full defense and the Vulcan. And it kind of worked out. Small bomb is a nice addition as well. Like, especially sector 2 and 3 have been rough, but after that we actually have been pretty much untouched. Because we got the defense drone and we got like triple shields. It took me a while to get triple shields though, so it wasn't the greatest, but then after that it was pretty good. Pulses, that's not very good for us. I would have loved to see a store in this sector, but there hasn't been. Get the firebomb online, or... I mean, the pulses might screw us over big time. I probably have to use the whole smasher laser there. But who knows? That's kind of cheating, isn't it? Use Vulcan and whole laser. I guess I could use both. And the Vulcan is ready to go. It's like, even if I take a bit of damage in weapons and the Vulcan doesn't power down, I still have to go ahead and repair the weapons. And while I'm repairing the weapons, I'm actually not fully manning them, so it's like, it's not as fast, because like the manning bonus is quite severe when you have fully trained dudes. So getting hit on weapons would always suck, even if it doesn't depower the Vulcan, but it's kind of manageable if you can still fix it up. Ooh, do we go to the store? If we go to the store, we miss out on 2 jumps. This is a pulsar, and I don't know the pulsar. Well, let's go to the pulsar. Hopefully they don't have drones and a weapon system, because that's always the worst when they have 2 types of offense. I have to depower that. Yeah, they have drones. It's not an iron intruder, right? No, it's not. Okay. Also, I should use a defense drone. Getting my oxygen ionized feels bad, man. At least we have the Zoltan here that can actually prevent the clone bay from getting ionized, so we're not gonna lose our NGs. So that's pretty good. I like almost lost my NG because I was trying to get this guy over here, but then it was gonna be faster to just... It would be faster to just power up that that manually right there, like that. I should have used the defense run sooner as well. But that's okay, we're surviving. Lead them to the destination. 27 scrappery. A Zoltan homeworld? Well, we have no choice in the matter, but the decision is questionable. We could get Zoltan shields here, which would help a lot for defense, but fighting Zoltan shielded ships, not the best. We still have enough bombs, we still have enough drone power, so we're pretty good so far. Definitely use that. They have double beams, 1 iron. We don't even need... Well, we need 2 shields, I guess. That's all we need. Goodbye, missile. Maybe we'll just power this. Yeah, the shield overcharge is also like a Zoldan shield. In a way. Nice, no more dodging. That's what I like to see. Goodbye. Probably just go to the store now because we have a ton of weapons that we could just sell. We have a stun bomb and other stuff. It's a halberd beam. That's not too useful though. Hermes missile, not too useful. We sell the firebomb. I'm not sure how to use it. Like, what weapons do you use with the Vulcan? Small bomb? Whole laser too? I don't know. Got the backup battery. Defense scramble, hacking stun, not really necessary. To get more crew. I got the mantis, I guess. Vulcan with halberd. Not so sure about it. Maybe it could be nice, but I also don't want to spend the money on it. Hear them out. Quest marker to my map. Okay, nice. So we have to go here for that peace envoy. Could still get Zoldan shields. Reactor 420, advanced level 2. Hey, Riker and Kevin and Jirma and Forb. Thanks for the raid, Forb. How was your stream? Cool, it's not even a combat mark. Oh, that's a shield hack. Fuck that. There you go. We're doing a Vulcan run. Oh, it's an iron intruder as well, is it? Yeah, it is. It's fucked. Yeah, I guess the door hack is better than the shield hack earlier. No surrender. Chaos. But we have a lot of defense. Like, I went full defense for the Vulcan. Like, you should always go defensively with the Vulcan. I started with like one weapons buffer and stuff like that, and then maybe getting a defense drone 1. It's always a good idea. Because fights last a long time with the Vulcan, because it just takes so long to spin up. What are we doing? I think we're not doing anything. Well, it was pretty painful. We got, I think we got pretty lucky later on, but at sector, I think in sector 2 I started using the Vulcan. That was actually painful, because then we didn't have the defense rune, then we didn't have the triple shields, then we didn't have these engines, then we didn't have so many buffer points. That was way more painful than right now, actually. Believe it or not. Oh, my pilot! Where are you going, man? Can't really lose my fully trained weapon slug. Kevin advanced level 1. Oh, they have a Vulcan as well. What the fuck, man? I didn't even notice. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I was like, okay, they have the big missile, and I didn't even look at anything else they got. The Vulcan versus the Vulcan. Who would win? No surrenders, man. Oh well, my Vulcan wins. Sister repair. Probably not gonna use it. We also still have the shield overcharger, but I'm kinda not super interested in using it. Although now it becomes a little bit more interesting. We also have a shield charge booster, plus like pretty high skilled, not quite high skilled shields dude. That's okay. Auto fire on. Mind control that. Nice dodges. FTL stun. Nice. These weapons are now desynced. That is fantastic news. They just keep missing their stun bombs. Sad. I mean, the more drones I can spare by not powering up the shield plus, the better it's gonna be later on, because I'm probably gonna need them. But we're already in sector 7, so that's pretty decent. I don't think I'll go for those iron storms. Do I? Yeah, I probably do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can probably just take everything here, unless we're running out of fuel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been pretty lucky with this overall. This could have gone so much worse. Cloaking is boring. I do hope I'm gonna get a lot of fuel out of this though, because I don't really want to do like 4 dives in a row, because that would probably not be good for us. what I'm thinking. Missed the missile, or dodged the missile anyway. Who needs engines when you can have just one engine and dodge it? Right? Dodge it. Not sure if there are other missiles, but oh, I think we're done. 48 scrap, and that's good. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 fuel, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems perfect to me. We'll just use both drones. Don't ask me why, but what? My air! Must have still had the doors open. No, my skill. Oh, that's not a crew kill anymore. Maybe at some point it could have been, but so I don't think I have a breach on my ship. I just had my doors open, I'm pretty sure. It's a bit of a mistake. Five fuel left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Is that gonna work? Far up advanced level 12. You're fine. Oh, that was brutal. That's probably the first time in a long time that we actually got hit in the weapon system. So much risk. Nah. There's not much risk. Rip Slug. I'm never gonna be able to get my skills back online. Like, this weapon skill, it's never gonna be where it's used to be. Only need like 3 more shots, but fine. I think they're out of missiles, so it's over. Two dives sound pretty risky. Who said anything about 2 dives? I'm planning on actually doing only 1 dive. Rip the defense drone. So like, if we're in the nebula, the fleet pursuit is going to be like half of this, right? So if we do like half, 1, 1.5, 2, 3, we can still take the store at 4, and then this is only 1 dive, so we can actually take a lot of jumps before the exit. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Fire beam. Rude. I have double missiles, but they're not even powering them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not a double dive. And if it is, then maybe it is. But we'll get either the Envoy or Zoltan Shield. I actually don't need this. If they're not powering their missiles, I don't need to power my defense drones. Oh, they're trying to escape. Oh no. Nice, level 1 piloting at least. Goodbye, sir. You're lost. 3 fuel, 2 fuel, that's okay. 1, 2, that's quest and that. I'm not sure. Like, if I did it correctly or if I calculated correctly, we should be able to do that. You go here, you go there. Power up the shields, power up the engines, power up the hacking. I actually haven't used hacking a whole lot because we're just waiting patiently until stuff happens. And we also haven't taken that much damage too. 2 fuel, 22 scrap in sector 7. Yeah, that seems like a good reward for an Iron Storm Nebula. Or are you blind? Well, maybe you're blind. I don't know. Yeah, fully shield training as well. So that's half a jump, that's half a jump, that's a whole jump. No, we could still do it, right? Leave. Don't pull the ship in closer. Don't mind the damage all that much. It's a bit unfortunate, but I think we'll live. So we can still go here, and then we can go here, and then the exit. And the store is going to be a nice repair too. I mean, this is not going to hurt us at all. And this is not going to hurt us at all, so we should be fine. Well, it's not a Nebula dive. Envoy. Well, that's unfortunate. No Zoltan shields for us, unfortunately. So then we go to the store. But yeah, the exit is not in a nebula, but that's gonna be just fine. Wow, Vulcan. Oh, come on. It just has to be. It just has to be, right? It can't just not. What have we done? What have we done? We need one more fuel. And we need 6 engines, maybe? That'll be fine, and then I might need a couple of repair points. Cool. Perfect. Double Vulcan. That's so bad. That's so bad. Goodbye! That's why you need 6 engines, to avoid that stupid ASB. Explain your mission. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. Double Vulcans. That's their weakness. You'll see. Could you just get off my ship? Susan Moonshadow advanced level 15. It's just the perfect store at the end of Sector 7. You just get the second Vulcan. Why not? Oh, we also have the backup battery. We should probably not forget about the backup battery. Drone parts. Dodge. As always, you're still a banana. It's fine. Well, yeah. Any other ship would have been dead already, you know? Miss, miss, miss. Oh well. There goes my defense drone. At least we have enough defense to deal with this mostly. Take the repair station. The more drone parts we have, the more we can use the shield plus and the defense drone. Which will definitely come in handy. I don't like my drone system too much. Good thing we have a lot of points in it. Need 4 Vulcans. Got him! That only took forever. Not gonna go for the rebels there. That's not good. I think we just play it safe here. We don't need to test our luck with all of the fights in this whole sector. We just need to... We need to fight the flagship. What are we gonna hack? Let's see, missiles, I guess? Maybe even shields, who knows? Or maybe even cloaking. Hack cloaking? So they can't cloak, so we can charge up our Vulcans very fast. I don't think they have accuracy debuff. It just takes super long to actually do something with Vulcan, so that's kind of the nerf with it. I think I might just hack cloaking. Or missiles. I'm gonna hack cloaking, screw that. Pilot hack? That's rough. Ouch. Took a damage. Took more damage. No, don't do this to me. Should have hacked there as well. Nah, it doesn't matter. We won. We won. We won. Probably get doors up. We can actually just reuse our drones. We still have these deployed, so we could still reuse those. Non-raccoon mantis? It's Layla. So now I maybe hack missiles. Although... I'd go for shields probably. GG. Pretty good stuff. Dun, dun, dun. O2. Who needs O2? I think I killed some of the crew members as well, just because I had the shields hacked and I was just hitting the shields a lot. That's fine. Good stuff. Good stuff. Phase 3. Let's go. O2 and 4K 18. You go and reverse that. Goodbye. Hope you have fun in that airlock. Actually, I need that up. There goes the defense drone immediately. That's rough. Oh, the Zoltan shield is so Greygasm. I think we're GG. I think we won. It appears the ship is also equipped with an advanced AI system. Not as the as that is, taking control. Seems good. Alright, easy peasy. Well, it's only surprisingly strong if you don't get your weapons taken down. Like, you have to go really hard on defense. It's like, the defense drone is definitely necessary, 4 shields is definitely necessary, lots of engines definitely necessary. Otherwise... let's see, what's the score? I think the score is really high. $6,600. We had long range scanners, I think we did decent amount of jumps. Defeated a lot of ships. Didn't take a lot of surrenders. I think we were pretty close to maxed out as well. We were doing actually pretty good. But yeah, not always you get to do double Vulcans. Like, I don't like it when you... If you play the whole game normally and then you just power the Vulcans for this flagship. I mean, that's not how it works, right? You need to use the Vulcan the whole run. And we did it somehow. 62.56. Alright, so Darkskeeper is only 50 off. It's a little bit lower than I guessed, but that's still a pretty high score. Most pilot evasion, Mr. Burgout 307. That says something about our luck there, and also about how long the fights lasted with the Vulcans just trying to spin up. Oh yeah, good job, Mr. Bugga. So many long fights and so many evasions. Top score for this ship, SMS Duck. Yeah, score was 62.56, as you can see here. Again. I don't think we can do this again. I don't think we could do that again.